For the first time in nearly 20 years, the persecutors are smelling. All those who make others to mourn, they will mourn. All those who slaughter the children of others, their own will be slaughtered. All those who destroy the parents of others, they will not survive. They will not survive. Judgment has begun. Judgment has begun. God told me, I have heard you and I have stepped in. How many can see that God has stepped in? How many can see that God has stepped in? Nigeria will never be Islamized.
Oyedepo and other Christian leaders, they have welcomed Americans' intervention. Meanwhile, prominent Muslim leaders have condemned the American attack. Let us look at the implication on Nigerians' war on terror and how it will affect me and you as ordinary people. We'll go to it. So, as you see for here, a day after that strike, Christian leaders, they call me US, that the right thing US do, they call me the end support to end terror. They say call for more support to end terror. They not call for more attack against Muslims. Now, more can look at what can happen. After Oyedepo talk, Oyedepo say Nigeria can never be Islamatized. As you hear and just later say Nigeria will never be Islamatized. Now, waiting in talk be that. Now, before we go, may we hear from another person we say in a person of influence.
They are going nowhere. They are part of us and we are part of them. We must live with them. You can't drive them away.
As you hear from Sheikh just now, in talk camp say Fulani herdsmen, they know they go anywhere. Instead, Sheikh say man, Nigeria call for help for Turkey. He can't talk and say this America, they be neo-crusade war. If you don't know neo-crusade, there be those people will be say they use force. Those days, many years ago, they use force to spread Christianity for Europe. He said, now Sheikh Gumi believes say America intervention, they won't go spread Christianity for North. That is why they strike. You see what Sheikh Gumi they talk. Sheikh Gumi they talk and now say this airstrike where they say now terrorist American they attack he say now Christianity that they want to spread for Nigeria. May you see what they talk. Our elders talk and say now where two elephants fight now the grass now they suffer. Sheikh Gumi in a powerful force for North. Oyedepo in a powerful Christian leader. Sheikh Gumi say may Nigeria call for help for Turkey. 24 hours after Sheikh Gumi talk finish. Now Nigerian government say, we don't approach Turkey. This one shock a lot of people. Say Sheikh Gumi will be saying people they talk say this man, now he be terrorist sympathizer. We are supposed to shock enough for a long time. After he talk finish, Tinubu shake, come with a release statement say, we don't approach Turkey for assistance. Say we don't have people come say Sheikh Gumi talk say Nigerian government approach Turkey and Pakistan. Nigerian government when they abandon US. Say Nigerian government can't quit us, say release it. What can they happen? Say now Sheikh Gumi they rule Nigeria. Sheikh Gumi maybe say Sheikh Gumi maybe say don't talk am before say the Nigerian government they give us security. People say this man now say get power. When we say talk finish, Nigerian government talk say we don't approach this thing. Meanwhile, now Sheikh Gumi everybody know say the guy they go bush, will go meet terrorists as you see for years he will go meet terrorists and they say Nigerian government will give her this thing government take go. Wait till they are also now people be saying now wanted people. All these ones now wanted people. Now wanted people. How Sheikh Gumi take go to meet wanted people? And now they call it fuel the debate say waiting they happen for Nigeria. Have they get something where they happen? We say they not they tell us. Now then we call see the other matter. Before we see him, or we listen to this brother.
We want Donald Trump to come and take out the terrorists. The United States is not coming to invade Nigeria. The United States is coming to defend Nigeria, to protect Nigeria, to help Nigeria, to partner with Nigeria and Nigerians against the complicit government. argument against the sponsors of terror. We want the Senate bill to pass in order the funds of these terrorist sponsors to be frozen. Many of them, for those that do not know, have their mansions in Dubai, in Florida, in London, in Monaco, while they fund terror and exploit mineral diamonds. There's gold in the north. You don't see it in our economy.
Meanwhile, as you hear from that brother, Nigerian for America, some of them, they call saying America continue the strike. May they not stop, may they continue the strike, may they not stop. Now, we can't look the implication, these things where they happen, how they affect, how many people don't lose their life, more look up, and the economic impact. According to the Human Rights Agency, just the first quarter of this year, and the first point they buy be that. Now, I always talk, say, for this platform, and say, anytime you see figure, may you times them by 10, because Nigeria, they keep record of people don't die. They say this figure, if plenty past where don't die last year, according to the Punch newspaper. Say this one are just the first quarter of this year. Now people don't die be that. Now I be say, this thing, you know, they improve with my people. Now let us now look at the report tracking violence across Nigeria, which shows that 3,100 people were reportedly killed in the second quarter, just between April to June this year, spanning from terrorism, banditry, attacks, and criminal violence, just between April to June this year. More than 3,100 Nigerians were killed. Meanwhile, you have people like Sheikh Gumi, they look and say, nah, America, they carry a strike to spread Christianity for Nigeria. Now let us now look at other implications. Just this year alone, the budget that Tinubu presented a few days ago, this is the amount that has been budgeted to be spent on defense. Just imagine if this money is being spent on health, education, broadband. Do you know the impact that would have on Nigeria? Because of this endless war, we are spending almost 5 trillion naira has been budgeted for war. The government this year, they've only implemented 30% of the budget, but next year, because of the priority that they have accorded this so-called war on terror, even if education, health is not funded, they will have to find money to fund this. That is how this so-called war is having an impact on Nigeria's economic development. It's draining our resources. Now, let us now look at the wider impact on all Nigerians. Let us look at it. Number one, this thing where they say Sheikh Gumi, they talk, Oyedepo and other Christian leaders, they talk, it go deepen religious crisis in Nigeria, and it will polarize our society more, and that is very, very dangerous. When influential cleric takes opposing position on military strike, Muslim and Christian divide will be reinforced. Sheikh Gumi is arguing that the Americans are striking to try to spread Christianity in the north. That is the way he is framing it. Whereas prominent Christian leaders are arguing that this is long overdue, that this war has gone on for a long time. There's an agenda to spread Islam. That is what some prominent Christian leaders are arguing for. When the issue is framed through religious identity and lens, it flamed the seed of division in our community. Community will see conflict as us versus them, Christian versus Muslim. Whereas most Nigerians know that what is happening is not religious war among Nigeria. It undermines national unity on security issues. Nigeria already is grappling with this. Lack of consensus on combating terrorism, distrust among key institutions, conflicting messages from leaders. It inhibits Nigeria's ability to be able to come together and defeat terrorism. And also, we know that for you, where they look me now, it will affect increase radicalization. When some people they praise attack, and some people they condemn man, terrorists go exploit them. It go fuel grievances narrative, encourage retaliation and radicalization. Now, how does this now affect the ordinary people on the street? You where they look me now, how this it they affect you? We know says security, uncertainty directly affect livelihood, economic hardship and daily disruption. Traders will hesitate to open shops during tense period. And if trader not open shop, that means say the few ones where you open, the price of goods and services, it will go up. For a situation we say our people, they don't really suffer, they not get enough money for pocket. The small way you get, you know, if you can buy things for, you go take the things you won't buy. Now only very few things you go buy. Transport costs fee increase due to frequent checkpoint and delay and disruption. The journey was supposed to take 3 hours go, it will take it 7 hours. Go. Do you know how much what that one they do for your health? That one they affect productivity. Journey will want to travel from Lagos to Benin, going to take you like 6-7 hours. That one not good for your health, and it will affect economic activities as well. Farmer will avoid their crop. We know say from some part of Nigeria now, farmers already avoid going to farm because of insecurity, because they fear. And when farmers not go farm, that one means there will be less food in the market. And when there's less food in the market, that one means say the smaller way go, the price go higher. That means say the things where your money go buy for market, you will come reduce. And you yourself, you know, salary not increase. That means say life will come hard for you. You understand? Even those far from conflict zone feel the impact through higher price, loss of income, and reduced economic activities. Now, make we come look at the impact of, say, rising tension among key religious leaders. Disagreement among leaders filter down to the grassroots. Neighbors become more suspicious of one another. Minor dispute amongst colleagues, neighbors, school places can easily escalate quickly because of lack of trust and the seed of them and us. That is why waiting they happen now between our religious leaders, they need to slow down, because now small, now so Sudan they start to, maybe they careful. Now, let us now look at the lack of trust among leaders. What are the other implications? Citizens begin to lose faith in religious and political leaders. Public messages appear inconsistent, serving and dividing people. Increased risk on innocent civilians. People may be targeted based on perceived religious or regional identity. We don't see all this one now, because they say, this person come for this one, so I come for here. Just imagine now, say, Igbo man, you did Sokoto, you might be vulnerable, or you be Hausa man, you did some part of the South, you might be vulnerable because of all these things where they happen. Because some people are looking at it from the lens of religion and ethnicity. That's dangerous. Random attack or reprisal becomes more likely and putting ordinary people's lives at risk. Now, as we can hear this one now, say, waiting Sheikh Gumi talk and waiting Oyedepo talk. You think say they make things a day better for Nigeria, or they make things worse? Are you calling for more airstrike, or are you saying that it's a failure of the Nigerian leadership, the fact that we have to rely, and even our prominent leaders, religious leaders, they are now calling for outsiders to come and help us fight the war. And without, some people have argued that without a national consensus, that all of us, if we do not agree that we have to do everything to end the terrorism, what is defined as terrorism, what is acceptable and what is not acceptable, that if we do not have national unity and consensus, that if care is not taken, terrorism may wipe all of us if we do not unite ourselves and say this is acceptable, this is not acceptable. May I hear what your view be for this matter? As you don't listen to this now, do not forget to share, subscribe to my new channel, and leave your comment for the comment section. I'm going to work hard to do research, to bring more. May God bless you, and may God bless Nigeria.